Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please hit the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged and in our opinion. Today we're talking about Drew Sidora, sister, is speaking out that Drew allegedly did talk to LeBron. But here nor there, he is now a married man with kids. Just spoke about him being a billionaire, and he's the first active billionaire in the NBA. Why are they talking about this now? I'm going to let you listen in on what she had to say.
Drew met LeBron James around 2000, I think 2003. Yes, they were talking. Matter of fact, Drew and I stay in a hotel. People called me and my sister two girls against the world. Why? Because we were always together. So, hey, LeBron. Um, they dated. They talked on the phone day and night. We went to games. We went to dinners. We weren't sneaking through back alleyways, going through dark tunnels. I know and hung out with Randy, his uncle. I know LeBron James, to be a cool guy, a wonderful person, his team. Him and Drew liked each other. They were cool. Do the math. Google 2003, Drew Sidora and LeBron James. Google it. He got married to his wife, from what I understand, his beautiful wife, in 2013. Okay? So I'm looking at all these comments, and it's really sad. It's really sad, especially. So if you guys know.
So people aren't disputing that they knew each other. It's just respect his family. Respect his family. Why mention it now? Because she has the peach. She's trying to keep the peach. Everyone doesn't want to keep hearing about her husband. So you then switch it off on somebody else's husband. That's the biggest thing. He's a happily married man with children. Younger age, high school children. Bravo is messy. I'm going to let you listen to the next clip. I get it as a sister, but he's married. That happened 15, 20 years ago. That's what everybody is speaking of. Why is she mentioning it? She's wanting to connect and try and keep that peach. He's a happily married man. Let him be happily married. I'll play the next clip.
Other Black women, stating just the most ignorant, disrespectful, degrading stuff. With all of a sudden, y'all just Instagram and social media investigators or journalists. I mean, just stop and stop spreading the lies, spreading this. She had an affair. We come from a family. My father's a pediatrician. My mom's a pastor. We don't sleep with other people's husbands. Okay. We just don't do that at all. And so at the end of the day, I really need you guys to focus on what's really real. Mental health is up. There's a war going on. There's gun violence. There's mass shootings. Gas prices are high. Human trafficking. So let's get on with what's real. Drew has been in the scene, comments from other Black women, stating just the most.
And a lot of people don't feel bad that she's speaking up. It's just, why is she mentioning that now? She could have mentioned that in an interview back then. 15, 20 years later, everyone's saying he's married. People love the media attention, and they're connecting their name to anything that will stick. That's the only thing that people are talking about. Nobody's blaming her sister for speaking up, but he's in a healthy and happy relationship. And unfortunately, Drew and her husband has had problems in the media because last year people were saying, you're bringing a tape in regards to a pastor, and she was getting dragged. So this year they're trying to clean it up. Bravo's messy. I'm going to play the next clip.
She played T-Boz in a TLC movie. We've gotten over maybe 40 movie credits. It took me 5 years to procure the deal for Real Housewives of Atlanta on Bravo. And she's played in The Game, That's So Raven, as Chantel. Step Up, we have a gold record. She was the only unsigned artist on the soundtrack for Step Up. We're legitimate people, and we don't need to cloud chase or brag about anybody on the show. She just simply said she dated a basketball player. She never said his name. But guess what? We don't need to brag about anybody. We're all humans. Unless Jesus Christ himself, we touch the cloth of his robe. That would be the only thing that we would brag about. Other than that, we're all humans. We date people. We don't have affairs. It was not an affair. Okay, so that's it. I don't know how many people are going to actually see this, but I put it out there. Why? Because it's my sister. Because I've managed her for 30 years. I've been in this entertainment industry. I know how this business. Check her resume. She played T-Boz in a TLC movie. We've gotten over maybe 40 movie credits. It took me 5 years to procure the deal for Real Housewives of Atlanta on Bravo. And she's played in The Game, That's So Raven, as Chantel. I was on Melrose and we were at a restaurant, and a certain king of the NBA took me over a drink. Oh. So we asked him. Yeah. Was this before he was married? No, this was before he was married. We went on a couple of dates. He flew me to his games. He would listen to my music before his games. All them games he was off of my music. I'm just saying. Hasn't and been dating since high school? What music did she have? Did she have music? Child, you was talking about Laquan. Y'all just heard it wrong. I was on Melrose and we were at a restaurant, and a certain king of the NBA took me over a drink. Oh.
So he sent her over a drink. We get it. We get it. Connecting a name to someone that's extremely famous. And no one is disputing her career. This would not have been brought up if she did not have a bad season last year. But it's to connect the name to somebody that's extremely famous. Everyone is just saying respect the relationship that he has with his wife and family. Period. And a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't do that. She could have been more general in saying, I know a famous basketball player, but she knew putting the king of basketball, the king. LeBron is the king. But here nor there, let's not bring his name up. He's a happily married man. Kim Kardashian does the same thing. She connects her name, tries to, especially lately. Kim Kardashian does the same thing. Going to London, she knew that there was the platinum thing going on, and here's Drew connecting her name to someone that's extremely famous. And you see Kenya rolling her eyes. Why wasn't this mentioned in first season? No, trying to keep the peach. So I'm going to play the next clip. So here nor there, we just need to respect his wife and his family. He's moved on. This was 15, 20 plus years ago. But here nor there, let's be respectful when a happily married couple is happy. This is what media does. You spin it to cause drama and conflict. Bravo's messy. Sorry. It ain't alleged. They're messy. They're messy. But well wishes to LeBron. He just became a billionaire, first active billionaire in the NBA. Many blessings to his wife and the family. They didn't need this extra press. And I had just said that his name is not brought up in a lot of media stuff. And here's this girl connecting her name to his name because they want to get the attention off her and her husband. But here nor there, thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please hit the notification bell. It's okay to say you know somebody, but to insinuate he flew me out, he sent a drink over to you knew what you were doing. So her sister, I get, her sister's going to stick up for her. She knew what she was doing to connect her name to that man. And she did it. And people are saying something about it because they can. Just like she can talk about it, we can say it's inappropriate. A lot of people are sticking up for his wife, Savannah, who is a beautiful black queen, who is so elegant. No media drama, no fights, no arguments. She is a peaceful, beautiful queen. This shouldn't have been brought up. I don't care who she know. It shouldn't have been brought up. I'm sticking up for her and I don't even know her. Women are messy. Messy. Y'all could have been friends, cool. He might have been just, little sis, I'm here for you. You doing good, I'm doing good. It could have been just that general. So well wishes to Savannah, LeBron James, and his family. Congratulations on being a billionaire. I'm only speaking on it because I speak about healthy and safe relationships. This is a healthy relationship, and she's bringing in drama because why? Her and her husband got unfortunate conflict. He gaslights her. She gaslights him. She can't even appreciate a nice dinner that her husband did. But note, LeBron and his wife are happy and at peace. So thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Just our opinion. Leave couples alone that's at peace and happy. Thanks for tuning in. Just my opinion.